Hello and welcome to another Feedback Friday. It looks like it's my trademark. Feedback Friday, Feedback Friday. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Today, I hope some of my new future students, I've shared this link to many students this time, and I hope that you hear. And all those questions, every single student just asked me again and again. How can I survive? What is the minimum wage? Can I save money? Will I be able to survive and pay for my accommodation? Now remember one thing: you need to show your living costs in your bank before you apply for your visa. It's £9,125 that you put in the bank for 28 days, 4 weeks. And you need to bring that money into the UK. But knowing that, I just want to say that Leicester City, which is the city that I'm in, it's a very student-friendly city, which my guest will tell you very shortly. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I just want to say that UK Bright Education, we are a UK university admission service. So if you'd like a university admission, DM me direct. Okay, right. So talking about our guest, well, our guest is Muhammad Shihabuddin. He's from Sylhet in Bangladesh, and he has started his postgraduate course in October, I believe. October, I think, and middle or end of October, from Montfort University. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my student, Sihab. Hello, assalamu alaikum. You okay, Sihab?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Good, good, good. Right, so tell me about your life stories and what you're studying and what do you want to do after graduation?
Right now, I'm doing my post graduation in intelligent systems and robotics here. So my
Wow.
course was started from October 4th of October, and now the semester is gonna end. So I'm doing my assignments right here. So it's very new things to me. So the education system is in our country, and this country is different. So I have gained some new experience so far. So there is something, I mean, new for me because I have a great time in my country, and now here this is the new country for me as well. The environment is new, as well as all the things that I face here is new. So I
It
have
is.
some strategy to live in there. I have to maintain some routine as well. So
Okay.
uh, and
Brilliant.
because when I arrived there, then I have faced some little problem for the accommodation and for something. I mean the food as well. So now it's okay, and I'm covering
You've
all the things.
adjusted. You've
Yeah,
adjusted.
and yeah.
All right. So Shihab, how many months has it been? When did you actually start your course? When did you come to the country?
Oh, I came to the country last August in 22.
August. My
Yeah,
goodness. It's
and
been some time. It's been some
yeah,
time.
and
Good, good.
now I have already completed my first semester.
Semester, yes, you have. So basically, it's you're on holiday, right? We're in December.
Yeah,
It's Christmas
now I'm
Eve, so
holiday.
you're on holiday. You're on your university holidays.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I can submit my assignment and I can work my assignment here in this
Good.
holiday, and I can work for this as well. I can do my part-time job here,
Brilliant, brilliant. That's the beauty of this. Yeah,
and even
that's
I
you're
can do
allowed.
full time now. Nowadays. I can do full time because there is university vacation. So
Yes, so there's no restrictions. Fantastic, brilliant. Right, so moving on to the title of today's webinar, how can you save money? So I'm not a student, you are. So you need to tell people just simple tips of how you can save money in the city of Leicester or generally in the UK. Just whatever advice or experiences you have, please share it with us.
okay, ma'am. So first of all, I think when you want to choose to study at the United Kingdom, then you have to choose a city that is affordable for the students. I think because I think London is very expensive and Leicester is rather than less expensive from London. So I think uh, affordable cities I mean student affordable city. It's student friendly as well as the environment and multicultural areas. This is only I can say Leicester because Leicester is the perfect place for students. I can find accommodation here very cheap. I can find um, the road and transportation system also as well. I mean, also very cheap. So I can travel easily. I can travel. I mean, the the money of the travel I can spend the less. So it's very cheap for the students. I think
Okay.
first you have first you have to choose your city, then you will choose the university, and then
Right.
yeah. So if you want to save your money, then you have to choose your uh, city first, because it depends, and
Mm.
there's some shops, there is some uh, organization also have, they're working for the students as well. And I think uh, you should choose first the city, then the university. For
Right.
if you want to save your money, I think.
It's best. I mean, Shab, would you mind sharing with us your rent at the moment? Because when I heard it, I just couldn't believe it. Would you mind sharing that with us?
No problem. I'm living in just 2 minutes away from the university, so
Wow.
I've given 288 pounds per month.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear that, student?
You have
288
to, you
pounds
have to
per
figure
month.
out, even in London, if you find any accommodation, you have to
Yeah,
pay 500 pounds or 600 pounds per month as a
right.
student. And there is also, we have student dormitory, we have student hostel for the students of DMU. So
There is.
there is, yeah, if you want to stay here, but you have to pay more than uh, I am living here. Just finding the accommodation is very important. So if you
Yes,
find the good one, then it should be better for saving the money. So I think
right.
that's, yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is private accommodation is cheaper than university accommodation.
Yes, yes.
Okay. But you know
You
the
have to
two,
find it out.
yeah,
You
you
have
have
to
to
find
do
it
the
out.
research. Yeah, I do say that to students. So, I still can't believe this. So £288 a month, but surely that's not including bills. That's
Uh,
not including bills?
yeah, no, not it is. Actually, I have paid my bill. We have four flatmates here, so
Okay.
we
You're
can pay
sharing.
150 per. I mean, 150 for the bill. All four people pay 150 for the bill.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we can approximately, if we divide the four people 150, then we can find. I mean, 330, 320 in
Okay.
whole
That's
months.
still not bad. Still not bad. Okay, tell me about food because I love food. So, do you eat fast food every day? Are you eating ready-made meals? How is that
Oh,
working?
it's very important things, because when I came first here, then I
Mm,
feel some problem regarding the food. So
okay.
when I cook by myself, I even didn't, I mean, know how to cook. Even when I
Oh,
came here, then I learned how to cook, and I'm now a best cooker, I think.
really? Right. Right. We're all going to Shihab's place tonight. Okay, you've just invited
Yeah.
me. Okay, right.
So
So you're a good cook. So
I
you
can
had to
cook
learn
here,
while you were here.
because you have, if you want to save your money, then you have to cook
Mm,
your own. So we have my one of my Bengali friends here. He's
okay.
also studying masters here, so we can live together. I mean, he's in the room. He has the room, and I'm also, I have my room, so we can
Okay.
share the kitchen. So we
Yeah.
can make some foods together. He
Oh,
also can cook,
nice.
I can cook, and then that's fine for us, and we can save money by my own cooking.
Mm.
Yeah, and even if you want your, sometimes we go out for fast food. Even I don't like very much fast food, because I like home food, homemade food.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's why I make my own food, and I'm very comfortable with that one.
right. Gosh. So you're learning. So guys, listen from Shihab. You have to learn how to cook. Very important. So he did struggle to begin with, but later on he learned how to cook. He has a fellow Bangladeshi staying with him as well, so that helps as well. Brilliant. Okay, so in terms of traveling, so that's about you talk about accommodation, talk about food. What about traveling?
Oh, traveling. This is also very important things for students, because
Mm,
we have to spend lots of money by traveling. If you want to go out, and I mean, if you want to go out, then
yeah.
if you have your own car, then it's very important. I mean, it's very easy. But if you don't have any own car, as an international student, you have to apply for the driving license, and then you will
Mm.
get your own car, or
Driving
it's
license.
taking a long
Yeah, your
time.
driving
Yes,
license. Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I prefer. I mean, I was look for the um, free service, student discounts where I can get though. So I found some bus, one of the bus named UHL. You can go somewhere. If you have student card, you just show the
Okay.
student card, and then they will
They'll let you
give
get
you
on.
the free
Wow.
service. Yeah, they'll give
Right,
you free
Shihab, let
free
me just
service.
tell everybody. Basically, we have several university teaching hospitals in the city of Leicester
Mhm.
because Leicester University they teach medicine there, so that's why there's a university hospital hopper. So it's
Yeah,
basically a bus service which goes to each of the hospitals around the city,
yes,
and on
yes,
the way is to Montfort University. So basically,
yes,
are you showing that saying that if you just show your card, you can just hop
yes.
on?
Yes. If you just show your card, and
Brilliant.
then they will give you the service. When I go to the I mean the short distance, sometimes we have to go to the city center, as well
Yeah.
as to go to the Bangali shop. There is some Bangali shop near us, but it's in Highfield, so we have to
Yeah,
go.
it is in Highfields. Yeah.
Yeah. So we generally go here by my own bicycle. I have my own bicycle,
Okay.
and then I can reduce my cost here by using my bicycle. So
Brilliant. Brilliant.
that's the way actually that you can use your bicycle by short distance for short distance journey. And if you want long distance as well in Leicester City, if you can use the free bus service here.
Yeah.
And if you want to go out of the city, then you have to find it out. There is also some discounts. I when I came from London to Leicester, then
Yeah.
I have just paid only 6.5 pounds only, 6 and 5 pounds.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not bad. From London to Leicester, you paid £6.
yeah, six and a half.
Oh, £6.50. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cheap. That
so.
is cheap.
So yeah, you have to find it out, because as an international students, we have to survive lots of things. We
Hmm.
have to face lots of problems here. So first, the cultural problem. The As a Muslim, we have to face some. You know, there is some problem. So when you came here, you will understand everything. So that's the matter. So if you want to
Brilliant.
reduce the cost, you have to find the way you have. I mean, even if you want to go to the food, go to your food. If you want to buy something from any shop, you can find um, there is some also discounts. Club card, like
Yes.
Tesco have club card. So if you show the club card, they will accept all the club card from um, the students or the customers. You have to
Right.
apply for the club card first, and then you will get the
The
benefits.
card.
Yeah, and then you can buy the product. I mean, the money you can spend less rather than the actual price.
Right. So with the Tesco Club card, you can actually get your purchases will be a lot more
Yeah,
reduced
yeah.
because you're a
And
Tesco Club
the
holder.
interesting thing is the Tesco is just near of my home, and I can go,
Brilliant.
yeah, just 1 minute away from my home, and I can buy everything from the Tesco. It's
Brilliant.
very
Brilliant.
uh, cheap for me as well.
Helpful. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're just near all your amenities are near you. So you've got Tesco's near you, the university's near you. You've got a bike so that you can go anywhere. You've got free bus service. That sounds
Yeah,
great. And your rent. Oh my goodness, I can't get over your rent. That is you
but
did a good job. How did you find it? How did you find the rent that being so cheap?
I found the rent from an university students here. They
Right.
both there have two students. There was the two students living there. I mean,
Okay.
they just lived their home for finishing their course. So they finished the course, then they go away from this home.
Oh,
Then
good timing.
yeah,
Right. Brilliant, brilliant. Well, thank you for your time. Today there's so many points. I mean, my brain is actually bursting now. There's so many points. You talked about food, accommodation. You talked about travel. You talked about being sensible and cooking at home. So it's lots of tips there. I just want to say thank you so much. Shihab is actually doing a really good deed today. He's actually getting his jab, his COVID-19 jab. Which one is it? First or second?
yeah. First one.
Your first one. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you thank you very much for taking the jab. It's very important. It's free of charge. He's paid his health charge, so the vaccines are free for him. And the book, did you book it online?
No, no, no. There is some walking clinic here.
Oh, brilliant!
al-
So walk-in
almost
clinic. You just walk.
just 1 minute away from the Montfort surgery in my
My
homebase.
goodness, everything's close
Yeah,
by. Brilliant. Well, well done. I hope that it turns out okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
thank
And I wish you all the best for your studies. Okay, we only expect first class from you, so make sure you get that in your assignments.
yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for your
So,
time and take care. See you soon. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Brilliant. So that was Shihab from De Montfort University, but he's originally from Bangladesh. As you can see, he had to learn as soon as he landed. He didn't know how to cook, so he had to cook for himself. He looked and looked around for accommodation, and his timing was impeccable. He actually got accommodation at £288 per month without bills. He shared accommodation, private accommodation, and he managed it. In terms of food, he said it's quite cheap, and to get local regional food, he just needs to buy kit to go to get his food, Bangladeshi food, from an area called Highfields around here. Also talked about the bus services, UHL, the hospital hopper, that will take you to different places. You just need to show your ID badge. I hope that makes you feel a bit more inspired and encouraged to actually come to the UK to study as a university student. It's not only are you coming here just for the education, but for the experience. It's character building. You learn new skills like Shihab. You make lifelong friends, and it's one of the best times of your life. It was for me, definitely. Well, if you liked what you've seen so far and you'd like a UK university admission, all you need to do is to DM me direct. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.